Yo, what is up, you guys? It's your boy Sparky Time, back at it again with another epic YouTube video, and today I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial on Mahjong. This first part of the tutorial will be covering the different tiles in the game as well as the scoring system. So let's get right into it. There's going to be 3 different suits in the game. The bamboo. As you can see, there I have literally bamboo things. The dots, as you can see, they're all dots. And finally, the characters. These are going to be Chinese letters. So they are going to be a little hard to know, but I have a key. In addition, there's also one more suit, the honor suit, which are dragons and winds. So I have every single tile for each suit lined up in here. Here's 1 of dots, 2 dots, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on for every single suit. As you can see, there can be up to 4 different tiles per... There's 4 different tiles per each tile, numbered tile of each suit, if that makes sense. It's just like a deck of cards, right? There's going to be 4 of each, 4 ones. Except in this case, there's 4 of each suit. Then there's also bamboo. 1 of bamboo is a pair. That one's a tricky one. All the way up to 9. And here is the numbers for characters. Except, here it is. There's number 2. I knew I was missing him somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These ones are pretty tough, so make sure you get to know them. Now, finally, there's also the honor suit right here. This is Ruby Dragon, Pearl Dragon, Emerald Dragon. Here's the winds. They're really hard. East Wind, West Wind, North Wind, and South Wind. As you can see, there can also be up to 4 different honor suits as well. So now let's go ahead and get right into scoring. So the goal of this game is to get 4 sets in a pair. So this is what a set can look like. A set can be 3 of a kind. So 1, 2, 3. That can be a set. This is called a pung. Or they can be 3 in a row. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a chow. In addition, you can also have a kung, which is the same thing as a pung, except you have all 4 tiles. So it's just a pung of 4. This is a pung, of course. 1, 2, 3. So we got here, let's say we had one more chow of characters. So we have 4 different sets. Now, what we also are going to need is a pair. So let's just go ahead and grab this pair of bamboo. So this right here would be a winning hand. We have 1 pung of dots, 1 kong of pearl dragons, 1 chow of bamboo, and 1 chow of characters. So this is a winning hand. But the thing is, it's not going to get very many points. Why is this? It's because we're mixing the suits, and we're also mixing pungs and chows. So you're not going to want to do that. So first of all, with the suits, obviously, to get a higher point score, you're just going to want to have everything of 1 suit. That's just a flush, from regular old cards. However, if you're trying to do this, then the honors tiles, that's totally okay to have. So if I was going for, let's say, pretend these are all dots, and these, I still had this kong of pearls, then this would still be fine. It would still be like all circles. It would still count for all dots suit, because honors tiles don't count for that. In addition, if I had a kung or a pung of, or I'll get to that in the future. So I just told you about the suits. You want to keep it all the same suits to get a higher score. Keeping it all the same suit is going to be 3 fawn or points, by the way. So these pungs right here, if you have all pungs, so pung, 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 or kong in a pair, a kong is just like an extra. Basically what a kong is basically a pung, except for getting a kong, you just get an extra point. So if I had all pungs, pung, 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 pung or kong, and a pair, that would be also 3 points. It doesn't even matter if I'm mixing the suit. Automatically 3 points because they're all pungs. Now, kongs automatically add an extra point as well. So because this is, let's just say this was all pongs, then I'd have 3 points plus this kong, 4 points. But, however, because this is an honors tile, this is why honors tiles are special, or in particular, dragon honors tile are very special, because if you have any dragon honors tile, ruby, pearl, or emerald, you'll automatically get an extra point. So right now, I have a kong of pearl dragons. So that's already 1 point for the pung, but I also get another point because it's a kong. So all in all, let's say this is back to how it actually is. 1 pung of circles, 1 chow of characters, and another chow of bamboo, as well as a kong of pearl dragons with a pair of bamboo. Let's say this is my actual hand. I have 4 sets and a pair, so that is a winning hand. However, I am mixing suits and chows and pungs. So I can't get any points for all pungs or all chows, and I can't get any points for all the same suit. However, I have a pung and a kong of pearl dragons, so that is 2 points already in my hand. In addition, there's also the wins. So the way the wins work is that each person, Mahjong is a 4-player game. Each person is going to be assigned a wind. So let's say I'm the dealer. I'm going to be east wind. The dealer is always east wind. This is east wind. So let's put it right here. East wind facing me. Next is going to be, obviously, because, never eat soggy waffles. Next is going to be south. So south wind right here. Next up is west. This is west right here. And finally, north. So if you are, let's say I'm east, these correspond to the players, right? So the east is here, south is there, west is there, north is here. So let's say north has 3 norths or something. If they got a pung of it, they get a point of that. But if I, as east, had a pung of norths, I wouldn't get any points for that. However, if I was east and I had, let's say, a pung of easts, I would get a point for that because it's my wind. And if I had a kong, I would also get 2 points for that. In addition, if, let's say, north had a pung of easts or a kong of easts, they would just get 1 point for the kong. And it would also not count against them for any suits or mixing of chows and pungs because it's an honors. So let's go ahead and try to do another thing. Let's say we have 1, 2, 3. We have this pung of ones. We have another chow right here. And we also have another pung of 5s with a pair of 5s. Okay, so this is my winning hand. I have 1 pung, 2 pung, and 2 chows, and a pair of dots. I won't get any points for pungs or chows because I'm mixing them, but it's all 1 suit. So I'm still going to get 3 points. In addition, I could take this away, put, let's say, 2 ruby dragons, still get 3 points for all the same suit. Or put these back. Now I have a pung of pearl dragons. Well, that is still all the same suit because honors don't count. All same suit, that's 3 plus 1 pung for pearl. That's 4 points at the end of the round.